Catchy, got him! Gay Waterhouse takes the Oaks for the first time. Pino wins from Bring Me Roses.
Quick Thinker holds on. There's 5 for Murray Baker.
Stride for stride, it's a great battle. Persan, Arcadia Queen charging at her, but Pretty Brazen beat Arcadia Queen.
Tuscan Queen reigns supreme to win the Derby easily.
The two big guns go to war, but it's Dragon Leap, and you know who on top.
Cornwall Stud has a wonderful reputation for producing the champions of the turf right around the world. It's always a pleasure to visit this immaculate piece of horse heaven and see the next generation of yearlings coming through. John, fabulous to see the ongoing success here at Coolmore, Australia, of all your stallions, in particular the great Fastnet Rock. What a wonderful season he's had. So You Think just keeps kicking amazing goals, and you know, it just is a wonderful sort of testament to what you're doing here to get these stallions just year after year producing these stars on the track.
We're very fortunate. We've had a fantastic run of success over the last couple of months. I can't say there's been a week that hasn't gone by where we haven't had a good winner. Fastnet Rock, he's just kicking goals every day. He's been an incredible servant to the farm. For a horse of his stature to keep on improving at this age in his career is just incredible, and it's been very exciting. Merchant Navy for us, he's ticking every box. Obviously his performance on the racetrack was something that caught our attention early on. He's retired here to stud. We supported him with a good book of mares, and he is really starting to repay the breeders in the sales ring. He's had an unbelievable start. He's got some very exciting yearlings to sell in Easter, 18 I think to be exact. The reports have been very good in what we're seeing so far, and we're very excited for him.
Well, we start here with the Coolmore draft for Easter 2021 with lot 249 by Merchant Navy from Chasing Mammon. As we've just talked about, exciting to see the first Merchant Navies. And this is from the regally bred Giants Causeway mare Chasing Mammon. She's a half-sister to Holy Roman Emperor and Millanova too. And even more importantly, this is the three-quarter brother to Sherwood Forest, who won the New Zealand Derby. And of course, another son of Fastnet Rock won this year's renewal as well. So wonderful pedigree for Merchant Navy.
Yeah, this is an exciting horse. He was bred here in the farm by Matthew Goodson and Diana Perrin. He's been a highly rated animal since the day he was born. He is a very straightforward horse and everything that we'd look for in a Merchant Navy. He's got a good type, he's lots of quality about him. He's a horse that looks like he's going to improve throughout the prep, and I think he'll be well received by the potential of the clients.
Next is lot 372 by Fastnet Rock from Colin Kopp. This filly is, of course, from the sire of Personal, the Oaks winner, O President, a star 2-year-old this season, Avantage. Hard to say how many Group 1s she's won, because she'll probably win another before this goes to air. Dream Force, Tuscan Force, so many still representing the great Fastnet Rock. And this is from a champion 2-year-old in Argentina, and she comes from the Stormcat line.
Yeah, very interesting mare. She was purchased privately by James Bester for Robert McClure. She's been a very good mare to have here in the farm. Her first yearling was sold very well at Magic Millions last year, and she was bought internationally by Japan. This filly is she's one of our nicer Fastnet Rock fillies heading to the sale. She ticks all the boxes on pedigree and type, and I think she'll be an exciting animal to sell.
Lot 235 is by American Pharaoh from Carrick-Navarre, a US Triple Crown champion. We know the great American Pharaoh has Group 1 winners in the Northern Hemisphere and some nice 2-year-olds in Australia. The dam was a 2-year-old winner in the UK in stakes placed, and this is a half-brother to Rock Navarre, who's won twice in Queensland. So this is that great Park Appeal, Cape Cross, desirable Shadayid family.
This is a very exciting colt. He has been highly rated since the day he was born here in the farm. He would be one of my top picks to the draft. He reminds me an awful lot of Head of State. I think he's an animal that is going to go down very well with potential clients, and be very excited for the breeders who bred him.
Lot 393 is a colt by Pride of Dubai from Little Miss Smiley. We know, of course, Pride of Dubai, a dual Group 1 winning 2-year-old, champion first season sire as well. And the dam's a 2-year-old winner. She was second in the Keith Mackay. She's had 3 to race. They've all been winners, and a nice update.
Yes, that colt's safe. He's in the Hawks camp. He was a very highly rated yearling last year. We liked him an awful lot. He's in a very good stable. I know that they have high regards for him. The mare herself, she's doing everything right at the moment. She obviously crosses very well with Pride of Dubai. This colt is in the same mould as what we saw last year. and we're very excited about him.
Next is lot 435 by your wonderful Piero from Mongolian Beauty. This colt, of course, by a sire who was a Triple Crown winning 2-year-old, sire of stars such as Lavendi, a Derby winner, Pinot and Oaks winner, champion Mare Arcadia, Shadow Hero, and the star sprinter Pirata, amongst many more. The dam's by Fastnet Rock and was a 2-time winner, and this is only her first foal.
Yeah, what a ripper. He's a very good first foal. Fastnet Rock doesn't need any introduction as a broodmare sire. This is a cross that we find works very well, Piero and Fastnet Rock. It's getting a lot of very good physicals in the farm. This guy, again, very good physical, good first foal, and I think he'll be a very good start for the mare.
Finally, lot 245. This is a colt by I Am Invincible from Caveat. The mare was sold herself for $500,000, and then, of course, Coolmore bought her with this colt inside since then. I Am Invincible, we know, a top sire, in particular of 2-year-olds, and this is one of the great Australian families. The dam was a 2-year-old winner and a full sister to the wonderful race filly and broodmare influence Camarilla, and a blood sister to a Golden Slipper winner, Sepoy. So a close relation to the real stars of their generation as well in Guelph and Bivouac. This is just a wonderful family.
Yes, very current family. There's an awful lot happening at the moment. We're very excited about Bivouac coming out there recently. This mare, she doesn't need any introduction. She's already 3 from 3. Elusive Quality is shaping up to be a lovely broodmare sire, and this colt is every mould of the racehorse.
It's an exciting time, isn't it? How do you see them going down at Easter?
We've had some good reports early on the draft. We've got a nice balanced bunch of colts and fillies. We feel like we have an animal here to suit every category. We're very excited. Obviously the sales has kicked off very well here in Australia since the start of the year, and I think there's going to be a very exciting lead up to Easter.